You are the keeper of sacred lands. Allow yourself to overcome that which burdens you from the inside and out. Give yourself time to integrate, as always. So this is a message for those who are suffering anxiety, overthinking, depression, energetic attack, hypersensitivity, hyperfocus. This is the Botanicals deck by Lee Moth, and I am not a medical professional. This is what's suggested in this deck. There's blue vervain. For overachievers, overactive minds, and overwhelmed spirits, blue vervain offers relief. Verbena means altar plant, and this botanical has adorned altars since the times of ancient Egypt, Rome, and Greece. The plant grows in tall stalks with purple flowers, the colour that rules our connection with the divine. Known as the enchanter's plant, blue vervain is a nervine, anti-inflammatory, analgesic, antibacterial, antispasmodic, and I can't pronounce that word, helping breastfeeding mothers with milk production. When you feel tense or distressed, surrender to the enchantment of blue vervain. Fill a mason jar to 1/3 full with dried blue vervain and fill with vodka or brandy. Cover and store in a cupboard for 6 to 8 weeks. Strain and bottle the tincture. When you feel anxious, take a few drops under your tongue or in water. And then we had rue, banish. Sacred to the Greek goddess Hecate, rue is the guardian plant. This botanical is associated with purification and protection. It is used to break a hex and ward off the evil eye. With rue, one holds the key to banishing any unwanted energy or spirit. Rue is an ancient culinary herb native to the Mediterranean, where it has been used in magic and medicine for centuries. It offers protection for the physical body as well as the etheric. Antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, and analgesic, rue has been used to ease menstrual cramps, treat arthritis, and even contract poison. Rue is a plant ally for the act of banishment. Plant rue by the front door to protect your home and banish negative spirits. Rue is also a host plant for swallowtail butterflies. Wear gloves when handling fresh rue, as it can cause photodermatitis, skin irritation caused by exposure to light. So again, this doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. Rarity is known for its excellence in drafts, akin to analgesics. Remind oneself to apply liberally henceforth. Okay. I do not know who that was for. You need to know what you're practicing. Herbs aren't just plants. Most medicines are derived, modern medicines are derived from plants. There are definitely precautions to take. Do your research. Follow your heart. Sacred vines entwine your soul. Allow yourself to liberate. And then I got the Cheshire Cat dancing around, because this is always the message. Just give yourself time, give yourself time, give yourself time. So I hope that helps somebody ground, center, drink water, do what resonates. It's a process. As somebody who was diagnosed with CPTSD, extreme anxiety, and extreme depression, I know this works. 555. I know that following your own soul's desire, the little steps, the little changes in practice, lead to greater abundance and happiness and health. A few years ago, I was walking with a stick. A few years ago, my skin was so covered in multitudes of different types of rashes and swollen with fluid, with excess weight. Lost about 35-40 kilos. I stopped taking track. It didn't happen overnight, but it feels like it now. I'm so proud of myself for honoring myself, and I'm so proud of you for honoring you. And every time we fall off the wagon, if you eat something you know you shouldn't eat, you go somewhere you shouldn't go, you spend time with someone you shouldn't spend time with, you're providing yourself contrast, and eventually that contract will break. And you're doing it for much more than yourself. But even if you weren't, you are so worthy of that amount of love. We live in society, we live with other people, we have contracts with other souls. Don't neglect those, but find a balance. Remember who you are. You're a part of the ebb and flow. You're a part of the weave of the universe. Get out of your own way. Here's to us. Cheers. I love you. This is darlings.